Hi, Candace Carter Thoughts to Go. I am totally remodeling my channel because I want to do something new and different. I have written a book. It's a novel. It's a utopian novel about how some people change the world, save the world, and I have been looking for a publisher. I am still looking for a publisher. But I was so impressed with Greta Thunberg and her honesty, and which she has no choice because she's Asperger, and this makes her very honest. She doesn't make deals with people, and she just does what's necessary. And I realized that many of the heroes in my book, not all of them, but many of them have some kind of special need. They don't even know that they're different. They've grown up in a place that they were not considered different, so they never had to deal with that. They are open and find answers to things that we sometimes in our caught up intellectual heads of what we think we know. And since they don't have this, they find another way to start to relate to everything in the world, from nature to animals to themselves. Things happen. It's kind of something in between, I'd say maybe Harry Potter and Tarantino. It's not a child's book. There's violence. There are a great epic adventure of what these friends find and do and change in their lives and save, what they save of the world. They are examples of what happens if you decide authentically and you just make the decision, I'm not going to do it any other way. I'm going to be a pacifist. I don't care what people do to me. I am not going to use violence. I'm always going to look for another way. And I'm going to be very, very consequential about this, which Greta is. And Greta has Asperger's, which means she cannot lie. And she's like a dog with a bone. She has a goal, and there's nothing in between. Now, we have all, in our own way, for years, been talking about climate change, and we try to save energy, and we still fly, and we still do a lot of other things, but we use our use our plastic bags, and everybody tries to do their little thing, but well, you know what the situation is. It's not just us. It's big industry. It's politicians with their blah, blah, blah. So Greta just got tired of this. We got tired of it too, but we just kind of filled the bucket for Greta, and the bucket got fuller and fuller, and then it reached the top, and then she just dropped. She was the drop that dropped out of it and was so authentic. No compromises. We have to do this. So the youth love her because she's real, she's authentic, she's not making deals. So I realized watching her, and I watch her a lot, I'm a big fan, that I have written a book that's the same as what Greta is saying about how to save the world. And my theme is nonviolence, and my theme is everyone has something to give. They just have to be more consequential about it and just do it. So I decided I'm looking for a publisher, of course. I'm looking for a publisher, and I'm looking for a way to pass on my message. And watching Greta, I realized I have a way. I have this channel. I've been using it for several months, and it's time to change it, and it's time to move on to the book. I will be reading the book every week, a small chapter. I will also then not translate it. I will then tell what happened in the chapter in English. So I will be sharing it on different levels. So from next week on, you will find out about where this is going. I'm not going to give you a lot of spoilers about the book, except from the first sentence in the book, you know we're going to save the world. So that's all for today. And I really invite you to take part on my readings. And let's just do this thing. It's like let's make the world greater. That's something I really, really like as an idea. And I have decided it's time for me to do this with whatever I have the best to do. Okay, so goodbye for now.